Tajikistan, a hidden gem in Central Asia, where over 90% of the land is covered by mountains. The Pamir Mountains, called the roof of the world, dominate the landscape with their soaring, snow-capped peaks. The legendary Pamir Highway winds through dramatic scenery, offering adventure at every turn. But Tajikistan's true treasure, its authentic culture, and the warmth of its people. Beyond the stunning mountains, the true heart of Tajikistan lies in its people, a vibrant blend of cultures shaped by centuries of trade and tradition. Here, Tajiks, Uzbeks, Russians, and more create a unique tapestry of daily life. This mosaic is most visible in the cities, where history and hospitality meet. Join me as we discover the wonders of this captivating nation. To truly understand Tajikistan, you must first get to know its people. A nation of just over 10 million, young, diverse, and full of life. Most live in fertile valleys and vibrant cities, while the Pamir Mountains remain sparsely populated. Despite differences, resilience, and strong community bonds unite all Tajiks, from city professionals to mountain herders. This blend of peoples makes Tajikistan a true crossroads, a unique, multicultural society. At the heart of Tajik identity is a deep Persian heritage. Tajiks speak Tajiki, a Persian dialect, connecting them to Iran and Afghanistan. This legacy shapes daily life, from language and poetry to crafts and music. Family and hospitality are central. Guests are welcomed with open arms and kinship. Ties run deep. It's a proud, enduring culture, unique in Central Asia. While Tajiki is the official language, the linguistic landscape of Tajikistan is far more complex and, honestly, fascinating. It's a country where multiple languages echo through the mountain valleys and city streets. Russian, a legacy of the Soviet period, still plays a significant role, especially in government, business, and higher education. Many Tajiks, particularly the older generations, and those living in urban centers, are bilingual, moving seamlessly between Tajiki and Russian. This linguistic duality reflects the country's recent history and its ongoing connections with the wider post-Soviet world. For a traveler, knowing a few phrases in Russian can be just as helpful as knowing some Tajiki. Beyond these two major languages, a wealth of regional dialects and distinct languages adds even more depth to the country's diversity. In the high Pamir Mountains of the Gorno-Badakhshan Autonomous Region, you'll encounter the Pamiri peoples. They're often considered a sub-tribe of Tajiks, but they speak their own cluster of Eastern Iranian languages, like Shugni, Rushani, and Wakhi. These languages aren't mutually intelligible with Tajiki and represent an ancient linguistic branch. Similarly, in a remote western valley, you'll find the Agnobi people, who speak a language directly descended from Sogdian, the ancient language of the Silk Road. These linguistic pockets are precious remnants of a bygone era. The various ethnic groups also bring their own traditions to the national tapestry. The Uzbek community, for instance, celebrates holidays and life events with customs that reflect their Turkic heritage. Their music, cuisine, and clothing styles add a different flavor to the regions where they live. The Pamiri peoples, who are predominantly Ismaili Muslims, follow a distinct branch of Shia Islam. Their religious practices and community structures are unique within the country. centered around a community leader, and placing a strong emphasis on intellect, social justice, and communal support. Exploring these different groups reveals that there isn't just one way of being Tajik, but many. This rich mosaic of peoples, languages, and traditions is what makes Tajikistan so compelling. It's a nation that really defies simple categorization. It's Persian at its core, but shaped by Turkic, Russian, and unique mountain cultures. The government has worked to foster a sense of national unity, celebrating the country's diversity as a source of strength. As you travel from the lowlands to the highlands, you witness this cultural tapestry firsthand. Every interaction, whether with a Tajik poet in Dushanbe, an Uzbek farmer near Kujand, or a Pamiri elder in the mountains, offers a new thread in the incredible story of the people of Tajikistan. Dushanbe, once a humble Monday market village, is now Tajikistan's vibrant capital, where modern boulevards, grand buildings, and green parks meet deep-rooted tradition. Here, old and new blend seamlessly: cafes and chaikanas, Western fashion and traditional dress, all shaping the city's unique energy. Iconic Rudaki Park and lively streets reflect a city looking forward, yet deeply connected to its cultural roots. Kujand, Tajikistan's second largest city, is a living bastion of history. Founded by Alexander the Great and thriving for over 2,500 years. Its heart is the vibrant Panshanbe Bazaar, where ancient traditions of trade and craft come alive every day. Nearby, the Sheikh Muslihuddin Mosque offers a peaceful retreat, echoing centuries of culture. In Kujand, history and tradition shape daily life, a true testament to Central Asia's enduring spirit. Beyond Dushanbe and Kujand, southern Tajikistan's Bokhtar and Kulob offer a different urban perspective, grounded in agriculture, tradition, and local identity. Bokhtar is surrounded by cotton fields, his life and economy tied to the land. Kulob, one of the country's oldest cities, is rich in culture and history, famous for its traditions and spiritual heritage. Together, these cities reveal the authentic, diverse heart of Tajikistan's urban life. To truly connect with Tajik culture, you must share its food. At the heart is plov, a savory rice pilaf, slow cooked, with lamb, carrots, and onions. Kurutop, a communal dish of flatbread soaked in yogurt sauce, is another favorite. And don't miss shashlik, juicy skewers of grilled meat, perfect for sharing with friends. Exploring Tajik food is a journey through the soul of the nation. In Tajikistan, dining is a deeply social affair, where family and community gather to share food and strengthen bonds. The chaikhana, or tea house, is the heart of social life, where tea flows, conversations linger, and time slows down. Meals are served on a dastakhan, with bread broken and shared as a symbol of hospitality. To share a meal here is to be welcomed into the heart of Tajik culture, an experience that nourishes both body and spirit. In Tajikistan, Islam quietly shapes daily life, guiding values and traditions for over 98% of the population. Most Tajiks follow the moderate Hanafi school of Sunni Islam, blending faith with ancient customs. Key life events, births, marriages, funerals, are marked by Islamic rituals, while respect for elders and family ties are reinforced by religious teachings. Faith is woven into everyday language, with phrases like Inshallah and Alhamdulillah, reflecting a worldview rooted in spirituality. During Ramadan, fasting and evening gatherings strengthen community bonds. The secular government regulates religious practice, aiming to preserve moderation and stability. For most, Islam is a personal anchor. Less about politics, more about identity and tradition. Tajikistan's festivals blend Islamic faith with ancient Persian traditions. Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha are celebrated with prayers, feasts, and acts of charity, uniting families and communities. Nowruz, the Persian New Year, transcends religion, welcoming spring with music, games, and communal meals like sumanak. These celebrations highlight Tajikistan's unique harmony of faith and heritage. Festivals are more than dates. They're living expressions of national identity, generosity, joy, and togetherness define these occasions. The fusion of Islamic and pre-Islamic customs makes Tajik culture distinct. Through its festivals, Tajikistan honors both its spiritual and ancient roots. Tajikistan's spiritual landscape is diverse, especially in the Pamir Mountains, home to the Ismail Shia community. The Pamiris follow the Aga Khan and gather in Jamwat-khanas, community centers for prayer and learning. Their faith emphasizes intellect, mutual support, and resilience in a harsh environment. Elsewhere, small Christian and Jewish communities reflect Tajikistan's layered history. Ancient Zoroastrian influences linger in customs and festivals like Nowruz. This blend of Sunni, Ismaili, and ancient beliefs creates a unique spiritual identity. Tajikistan's faith is a tapestry, ancient, diverse, and enduring. In the High Pamirs, the Pamiri peoples maintain a distinct identity, unique languages, customs, and Ismaili faith. Their lives are shaped by the mountains, fostering resilience and strong community bonds. The Pamiri house, with its symbolic pillars and skylight, reflects deep spiritual meaning. Music, embroidery, and hospitality are central to their culture. Despite isolation, their traditions thrive, rooted in both faith and ancient heritage. The Jamwat-khana is the heart of social and spiritual life. Pamiris exemplify how culture endures in even the most remote places. Their story is one of unity, adaptation, and pride. The Agnobi people, descendants of the ancient Sogdians, live in a remote Tajik valley. Their language is a living relic of the Silk Road era. Isolation preserved their culture, but brought hardship. Soviet-era relocations nearly erased their way of life, but many returned to reclaim their heritage. Today, their numbers are few and their language endangered, yet they persist. The Agnobi traditions blend Islam with ancient beliefs, echoing a deep connection to the land. Their resilience is a testament to cultural survival. Visiting the Yagna Valley is a journey into Central Asia's living history. Tajikistan is a land of dramatic mountains and vibrant cities, where history and modern life intertwine. Its people, shaped by Persian heritage and Islamic faith, are known for warmth and hospitality. From plov, shared at bustling bazaars, to quiet moments of prayer, tradition and community are ever present. The Pamiris and Yagnobis add a rich diversity, preserving ancient languages and customs. Tajikistan's true strength lies in its cultural pride and spiritual grounding. Here, the past lives on in daily life, offering visitors a profound sense of connection. This is a nation of resilience, beauty, and enduring spirit. Tajikistan invites the world to discover its remarkable story. Please subscribe for more. Thank you